Hello, welcome back to my channel. And today we have already read chapter 1, chapter 2, and now we're on chapter 3. And it's not of the back rooms, it is right now. Ooh, yes. And if I told you from my last video, switching through the page. That's the introduction. Wait, I missed a page. Wait, there used to be what? Yes, this. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it means there will be 20 videos. And we already done this. Yes, and now we're on chapter 3. The wolf and the what? The wolf and watchdog and the watchdog. The wolf and the watching dog. The watchdog keeps the wolf away. In fact, so good job that he was merely skin and bone. One day he met quite near his home a watching dog who was sleek and flat, stalking and sound and strong at that. So the wolf who had launched the dog was mad at the first class lunch. Nevertheless, did not attack, but very prodigally held back. Hello, sir dog, he humbly said. You did look handsome and well fed. You can look this way too. The watching dead said, it's up to you to leave your heart in the wolf. You can see it's no good. Scratching at scrapping all the time, the fighters for your meals and wow, spoiled at any best alive. You can't imagine how thrive, or rather I can show you, and what just come with me, and how much I belong to you, said the wolf. Would you have to do? Bartley nothing, said the dog, easily as falling of a log, chasing few tramps and thieves away. Join the children in their play, and please your master, and you will stoke, huge and kiss continually, and give and stay things to eat, bones and delicious scraps of meat. He shed his tear instead of home. As he was going, he caught sight of something leathery and bright. Round a dog's neck with that, so head ain't nothing need to bother me. The dog replied, What is it though? Only my collar, do you know? For when tie me up, I see. You mean to say, don't roam free. Not always, not to everywhere, the dog replied, but I don't care. You should care, said the wolf. For me like worthless and can roam, and that one thing enough to beat all your bones and the bites of meat. With that, the wolf went to his way in the quiet free as he still is today. They're kind of like arguing, like that's straightforward. And that was it for chapter 3. And right now I'm going to read you another book. And if it's short, I'm going to do that. But yes, this was episode 3. And this was... If you guys remember, comment down below. Say, I remember when you're done and done. Actually, no, say remember. And then when you're done, I'll check it. Wrong page. The Wolf and the Watchdog. I'll get you the next book. Hello, I'm back, and I don't know if I read this to you on my channel, but you should subscribe and leave a like and comment down below if you watch, and then when you watch, I'll check it over. This one is not a Washington children's book. It's my favorite book, and it belongs with 3 pigs and 1 wolf, but this time it's the true story of the 3 little pigs. This was my favorite book last year, and I was like, I really want to read it again, and I got it in my hands, my actual hands. It's that because it was like that because I went to it was the Goodwill, and I got it. Also, it's Scholastic. So I think you can go into Scholastic News. If you're in school, there's a Scholastic News program, and I think you might be able to find this book. And yes, beautiful. And also, so basically this is this book, and then this book today. Let's read. The true story of the 3 little pigs. By a wolf. Legitimately, a wolf. A wolf. Here we go. To Jerry and Molly, JS and LS. Everybody knows the story of the 3 little pigs, or at least they think they do. But I'll let you know on a little secret. Nobody knows the real story because nobody has ever heard of my side of the story. If I'm making a sound voice, because I'm going to act like the wolf. Okay. Dang, a little black out for a second. The wolf, Alexander T. Wolf. You can call me Al. I don't know how the big bad wolf thing got started, but it's all wrong. Maybe it's because of our diet. Hey, it's not my fault. Wolves can be cute little animals like bunny, sheep, and pigs. That's just the way we are. If cheeseburgers were cute and folks, they'd probably think you were big bad too. Ooh. And if you guys want to just see this, just itself, I will make another video because this is a short video. Sneeze plus sugar. But like I was saying, the whole big bad wolf was all wrong. The real story is about Sneeze and a cup of sugar. This is the real story. And we're about to get to this part. Way back, once upon a time, I was making a birthday cake for my old dear granny. I had terrible sneezing, calling. I ran out of sugar. Okay, do a picture. So I walked down the street and asking my neighbor for a cup of sugar. Now this neighbor was a pig, and he wasn't too bright either. He had a big whole house of straw. Can't you believe it? I mean, who's right? Mine would build a house of straw. You see that message? I don't know. There we go. Okay, let's go. So, of course, the minute I knocked on the door, it fell right in. I didn't want to just walk into someone else's house. So I called the little pig, are you in? No answer. It was just about to go home of a cup of sugar for my dear and old granny's cake. Then one of my nose started to itch. I felt a sneeze coming on, and when I huffed, I puffed, stuffed. I'm getting there. Did I already? Oh wait, no, I skipped a page. And I sneezed, and a great sneeze. Achoo! This wolf needs some help. And know what? The whole straw house fell down, and right in the middle of a pile of straw, the first pig was dead. And the door now. And it became the whole time. It seemed like the shame of really perfect goddamn dying. Dinner lying there in a straw, so I ate it up. Then it was a big cheeseburger lying there. So he did eat it. Not innocent. I was feeling a little better, but I still didn't have my cup of sugar. So I went to the next neighbor's house. The neighbor was the first little pig's brother. He was a little smarter, but not so much. He had built his house of sticks. I rang the bell and shook the house, but nobody answered. I called, Mr. Pig, are you in? Held you back. Go away, wolf, you can't come in. I'm shaving the hairs on my chinny chin. And now that's where they got it. I just had to grab the doorknob, and when I fell over, I sneezed coming on, and I huffed, and I snuffed, I tried to cover my mouth, and I sneezed a great sneeze, and you're not going to believe it, this guy fell down like his house, like his brother, but cleared and second dead as the doorman. Achoo! This guy needs some, Now you have food will spoil. We just have to leave it and open it. So I did the only thing I was to do. I had dinner again. Then of the second helping, I was getting awfully full. But my cold was feeling a little better. I said didn't have to have a cup of sugar for my dear old granny's birthday cake. So I went to the next house, and the guy was the first and second little pig's brother. He must have been brains of his family because he built a house out of bricks. I knocked on his brick house door. No one answered. I called, Mr. Pig, are you in? And now the rude little polka, answered, Get out here, wolf. Don't bother me again. It's getting crazy. Talked to about impolite. He probably had the whole sack of sugar. He won't give me a little cup for my dear sweet old granny's birthday cake. What a pig. I just wanted to go home, maybe make a birthday card instead of a cake. When I felt my cold coming in, I huffed. I sneezed. I sneezed once again, and the third little plus yelled, and you're the old racist pal. Achoo! Now, I'm usually pretty good at following, but somebody talks about my granny like that, I go a little crazy. That's a little crazy. When the cops drove up, I was trying to break down to the pig's door, and the whole time I was huffing and puffing, I sneezed and break a real scene. The rest, as they say, is history. The news reporters found about 2 pigs that had dinner and figured a single guy going to bar up and shin it. He's very excited and jazzed up in the house down, and they made a big bad wolf. That is the real story. I was framed. But maybe you could loan me a cup of sugar. I hope you liked this video. Like and subscribe. Bye.